We're so back.
We're so back.
Like we never left. Like
Back
this
for-
isn't
what
like
is
this
this?
isn't a weekly thing.
What is this, episode 6?
Is it? I think so. I don't know. After a recording day, I'm usually out of the picture completely. So,
Well, hey, I mean, you're still there. In my mind, I'm looking at you the whole time.
It's true. I never leave.
Well, anyways, welcome back to the BC Auto Podcast. I'm Isaac,
I'm Noah.
and we're back drinking Red Bull. What you got? What flavor?
The white peach. It came out last summer as the pink edition, and then obviously it was just the summer edition. It came out last summer as the summer edition. Obviously, just being the summer edition, it got canceled after the summer. But they brought it back full time, I believe, as the peach edition, and it's so good. It's my favorite flavor.
Yeah.
This is not sponsored, by the way.
Red Bull, please sponsor us. Please sponsor
Please
us. Red Bull,
sponsor us. I'm waiting for a call any day now, please.
Yeah, I've just got regular old sugar-free Red Bull, 8-ounce can.
Hey, it's got a classic flavor. You can't go wrong with the normal.
I know.
Red Bull.
I've been having one of these every morning for the past couple days, so can't complain.
They're addictive, man. I drink so many of these, especially the white peach, because it's so good. It's my favorite flavor.
But yes, please sponsor us. If anybody knows, hey, give me connections right now. I will do anything.
I don't know if I could say I'll do anything, but there's not much that I wouldn't do for a Red Bull sponsorship.
Yeah, we're gonna get there.
Yeah. First things first, freaking gas prices, dude.
Oh my gosh!
And I don't want to get too much into this because that's gonna start getting into politics, and we're trying to avoid politics on
yeah,
this
a
channel.
little bit. This is automotive only,
But
mostly.
here-
Only asterisk.
asterisk. Here in West Michigan, where the average should stay right around $3 a gallon.
Yeah,
I would
well,
say-
it has the past year. It's been averaging like a bit below that, like
Yeah,
250
and
to
it's
3.
Freaking fantastic when we see it below that.
I know.
But it should average right around $3 a gallon.
Shit.
We're sitting at $3.99 right now.
Yeah. I was on my way home, and there's a couple gas stations on my way that usually sit below. Like
Yeah.
there's still one I think at like 340, something, which is really nice. I might actually fill up there tomorrow.
I saw a couple at like $3.55.
Yeah,
but most of
all
them
the
are
rest of them bumped up to $3.99.
$3.99.
$3.99. Okay, so I don't know what the tank size in your car is, but for my truck, I've got a 25-gallon tank.
Yeah.
So at $4 a gallon, that is $100.
Mm-hmm. That's ridiculous.
$100.
Yeah, I have a 14-gallon tank, I believe, and so filling up 12 gallons of gas for $45 for me is insane.
Yeah.
And that was when it was at $3.65.
I can't
So
even imagine like diesel drivers too.
Yeah, diesel guys must be kicking themselves right now because
Yeah.
$5 a gallon for diesel gas or diesel fuel, is absolutely ridiculous. They got to be paying what, 150, 160, if not more.
Yeah. Yeah, because I bet some trucks get up to 36 gallons.
Yeah, something like that.
Per tank. So
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
I can't believe it. It's the
So,
world we live in.
in order to keep us in a relatively decent mindset, we're going to quickly move off of that.
Yeah.
But the next gen Chevy has been spotted. The next gen Chevy pickup truck. And
Okay.
I took
okay.
screenshots of the ones I saw.
Is it a completely new line?
What do you mean? No.
Is it just Silverado still?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is what's been seen. So that's the crew cab. That's obviously the GMC.
Interesting. Yeah, I was like, that looks like a gypsy.
That's so, but you could tell it's a little bit different, especially in the front end.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
And then I believe that's the single cab Chevy. I think it looks pretty good. Like those are definitely Chevy. That's definitely a Chevy shaped front end.
Oh yeah.
Especially.
I don't know. To me, it looks like, because I've been seeing a lot about, like, heights for trucks and, how do I say this? Like, how much you can see from the driver's seat
Okay.
onto the road.
Yeah.
And I think the Toyota Tundra has one of the worst,
Okay.
like,
That makes
ground
sense,
clearance
yeah.
views from the driver's seat. Like, you can't see anything
Right.
that's in front of you. like small children, animals on the road.
Happens all the time.
Slight intermission. His alarm was going off.
And so after turning off my stupid car alarm, we're back.
No more.
Hopefully, no more interruptions.
Yeah, it's gonna go seamless from now on.
Yeah.
So you ran over a rabbit?
I ran over a rabbit on the way to work.
That's so sad.
I was going slower than I normally do.
Mhm.
I usually go 65 to 70, which is speeding on the road I go on. But I was going, I think I had my cruise control set at like 59 or 60. Just because I have recently got pulled over and got a speeding ticket for it, and so I'm trying to be more careful.
Yeah, gotta be careful.
But it was literally last second. Last second, the rabbit darted out in front of me. There was quite literally nothing I could do to avoid it.
No.
And I just like braced, and I felt, or I heard and felt the thump, and I was like,
Oh.
well, that's definitely a way to start the day. Felt pretty bad, but
Yeah, that sucks.
inferior animals that are quite a bit lower in intelligence than us.
Just
Can't
a
really
little
do
bit.
much for them.
Oh, yeah. At least it wasn't a deer.
Yeah, a deer would have actually wrecked my car. So, thank you for that.
I've hit a deer a total of 1 time.
I've had a deer hit me one time. And that was the only contact I made with a deer, besides when it was on the ground and I was dragged out of the woods. But back to what you were saying about the visibility from trucks.
Yeah.
It would make sense that Toyotas are like that because of how their front end is just sitting pretty much flat.
Yeah, and I mean sometimes it's even like if you get the hood that's raised slightly.
Yeah.
It's even worse.
Yeah, like in a Chevy Trail Boss. I don't know
Yeah,
if you've seen those.
yeah,
They have like the hood bumps.
Yep.
My buddy's got one, and I've driven it before, and it was like you don't know where the front end of the truck is.
Yeah,
Now you get used to, no matter what vehicle you drive, you get used to how big your vehicle is.
I
but-
guess, yeah. I mean, that still doesn't help that you literally can't see what's in
right.
front of you.
No, but if you think back, it might just be like the boxy aspect of them, but then they had the square bodies back in the day. But those square bodies, I don't know if you've seen, like, even through the mid-2000s, the trucks came a lot lower. Stock.
Yeah.
Like, trucks these days are a lot taller.
I know, you have, well, I mean, most trucks, 4-wheel drive, I mean, I don't want to say every single truck owner wants to go off-roading.
Right.
And stuff like that, but
every truck needs to be capable of going off-road.
Oh yeah, and I mean,
in my
you know,
opinion.
Trucks are meant. I mean, they're trucks.
Yeah.
They're heavy duty. They have big engines
They're
for a reason.
workhorses, yeah.
I mean, they're meant for towing. They're meant for towing.
If that's all that trucks are meant for, sure. But yeah, farm work.
Yeah,
You gotta use
right.
it on the farm. You're gonna get stuck in the mud sometimes.
Yeah,
You
I
need
mean,
the
you're
four-wheel
driving on
drive
dirt
and then-
roads the whole time.
Yeah,
You know, I mean, you need that.
ground clearance.
Yeah.
That's the word you're looking for.
Well, I was gonna say, like wheel to
Ground
wheel well.
clearance.
Is that just ground clearance?
I guess.
I
yeah.
guess. All right.
I don't know what else
Sure.
I would call it. Yeah, so trucks coming a lot higher these days is necessary. I personally like how it looks more anyway.
I think they look all right. I just think.
I'm not going to get a truck and lower it to the ground because that's not what a truck is for.
No. I mean, if you want a low truck, then I mean, you should buy a truck that's already low.
Or make it into an actual street truck rather than just lowering it and driving it as a daily driver.
Yeah.
To
Speaking of that, I've seen like GMC Sierras, like full size 4-door trucks slammed on the ground. Those look. I'm sorry, but
they're terrible.
those look horrible. Those look horrible.
And what are you even using it as a truck for? Do that with a freaking Volkswagen Jetta like all the other high schoolers.
Yeah. The only trucks, in my opinion, that should be slammed, like lowered / slammed, should be single cab short trucks.
I don't think there's any excuse for a truck being slammed at all. I think lowered should only be trucks that you build for like a drag strip. That's my personal opinion, but
I guess, yeah. That's your opinion.
I think if you're lowering a truck, it should be a single cab short box, but you should be building it for racing.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I've seen plenty that are like show trucks. I guess they build them for show. They build them for car shows, and they bring them on a trailer, and it's like
Don't even get me started on show trucks, dude. With the rubber band tires and the flashy rims, that's not what a truck is made for.
Okay. Those
I can.
I don't know.
Those
I
I
don't
can
know how I
understand, but I'm not gonna support them. Not a day in my life.
No.
Those
You
guys
should.
will not touch dirt with their trucks. They
No.
barely drive them down the highway.
They probably barely drive them in general.
So you're putting probably $100,000 into a pickup truck that, in my opinion, looks stupid, but the practicality goes down. You're not driving it anyway, but you're pouring $100,000 into it. What the heck
Yep.
is the point? To look at it and think it looks cool?
I guess. Yeah, that's kind of all they're thinking.
You could have taken that $140,000 and put it to charity, man. Like, really? You're putting that into a flashy truck that stays clean and doesn't see the road, doesn't see dirt. I'm sorry. That's just... It's a strong opinion I have, but it's definitely still my opinion. And I apologize to anybody that might have offended who's spending way too much money on a truck that doesn't ever touch the road or the dirt. I would take, if I had any more clearance on my front wheel drive sedan, I would take it 2-tracking. Like, but you won't take your truck
I believe
out
you
there.
would.
Yeah. I would.
Let me get better tires.
Yeah. You get better tires
and then maybe we'll see.
Before you get rid of those tires though, you need to burn it out a little bit. Get
I
some
do
smoke
sometimes.
Well,
Parking lot at
can't-
work?
Can't help it right now. How bald they are.
I could probably like just launch it from like a brake start and I would spin.
Yeah. It wouldn't be too hard.
No. I could probably I mean I can spin it around in the rain.
Yeah.
Just rain.
Yeah.
Not even snow.
You could have probably done that today, couldn't you?
Probably.
It was like a snowy rain today. I've written down here, I must have seen this somewhere. I almost don't remember it because I think it was a couple weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
But Toyota and Subaru have new EVs. Or they're going to make new EVs that have a stick shift.
Excuse me?
I think they haven't come out yet, but I think I saw that they're like going to make them where they have a stick shift, like a shift lever.
Oh my gosh.
But they're
Is it gonna be
fully
one of-
electric. It has a clutch and stick lever that sends a message to the computer to simulate a fake shift
Oh my gosh.
and a fake torque curve. And here's the funniest part, can stall out.
What the
So you're
heck?
driving an EV car that literally just has an electric motor, but you can
Oh my gosh.
shift it and make it stall out.
That's even worse than the artificial sound.
The CVT where it, you could, like, the new Civics they've been doing it for a little while now, but the Civics have it, and I think a lot of Hondas do, specifically Hondas, but other brands I'm pretty sure do it as well, but it doesn't actually shift gears, but you can like hit the paddle as if you're shifting a gear, and it makes a sound.
Oh, no, I'm talking about like fully electric that simulates the engine and exhaust sounds inside the cabin.
Oh. Yeah, well that's stupid. That's probably Tesla's.
It's more than just Tesla now.
Really?
Yeah. It's making its way around and it's
Making us for downtown?
Yeah.
Walking fast. Hey, if we
But-
say it and don't sing it, we're not gonna get copyrighted.
true. But yeah, it's just I don't know how I feel about that. I mean,
Well,
if you want to
lose your customer base
yeah,
for an EV that doesn't actually shift, but you can stick shift and.
and
like,
then
so
do you
if-
have to use it then?
That's
or-
what I was gonna say. Is do you have to use it? If you don't use it, it doesn't go. Because it's really it's just simulating it. It's not like it actually needs it.
right.
So can you just have this stick lever
Honda
here?
is doing no Subaru,
Subaru and
Toyota,
Toyota.
and Subaru. Okay, I was gonna say Honda. Honda wouldn't do
Honda's better than that.
that. Honda wouldn't do that.
Honda's better than that.
Subaru, okay, I wouldn't put it past Subaru.
Yeah.
What's it going in then?
I don't know. I would have to do more research
When
on
do
it
they even
because,
have its EV?
like I
Or is it a
said,
new?
I would assume it'd be new. But branching off of that, Honda's going down $5.5 billion because their EV program failed, just like everybody else's is.
Yeah.
Because they're trying to push it too hard, too fast. So, Honda's EV program, I want to say it's mainly for the States. I think it's for everything. Pause for wind. It's very windy outside right now.
Just a tad.
Looks like we're going to have another windy spring like we did last year.
Us living in the Midwest.
Yeah. But did I ever show you the Honda Zero series that they were planning on coming out with either this year or next year?
No.
Okay, so we'll have to pop it up and I'll show you in a little bit. But Honda was producing a whole new line of I want to say it was a full-size SUV and a compact SUV, fully electric. It was called the Honda Zero series.
Interesting.
They must have put all of that $5.5 billion into it because
I bet.
they're losing all of that and they're completely stopping the program. I don't know if they'll bring it back in a few years or what, but right now they're stopping it.
I bet they'll find a way to use at least some of that. Maybe not the electric components, but like the design of the car and everything.
Yeah, which is interesting to me because they've had the Honda Prologue out for a little while now, which is fully electric.
Yeah.
What
about what was the new one they just re-announced? The Prelude?
The Prelude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the coupe, and that I believe is tanking as well.
Yeah. I don't think a lot of people like that.
Well, I think half the problem is that Honda released it as like about $40,000 car, and dealership markups are taking it $60,000 up to maybe $80,000.
Oh my gosh.
And so
that's what's killing the market.
Yeah, dealership markups. They're marking up way too high.
Yeah.
Just to make some money. No, you got to sell cars to make money.
Right.
You're not going to sell cars if you
Well,
mark them up
clearly it's working because people are still buying cars.
Well, when new cars get released is when the rich people come out to play. Or the upper middle class come out to play because they can just spend money on a new car.
Yep. Hey, I need like 3 of these. I need a tax break this year.
Yeah, right?
Come on.
But like the Prologue, I don't they can't be making a ton of them because you don't see them everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
But they can't be unsuccessful because you don't see them sitting on Honda lots.
Not really.
And I do see them every once in a while. See them driving around, and I haven't heard a ton about them. So like, that's not a lot to complain about. So obviously, Honda can make an electric vehicle that is worth it. I mean, obviously, nothing electric is completely worth it yet, but
not yet.
Obviously, they found at least a little bit of a success with an electric vehicle. So I guess they just don't want to fully invest themselves in a full electric lineup yet.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they're seeing what the market is doing, what everybody wants, what everybody, like all their competitors
what
are doing.
What everybody doesn't want, and what's happening with all the competitors who are releasing electric stuff.
Yeah. And so they don't want to make that mistake.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I get it.
Even the cut that they're taking by scrapping that new project is probably going to end up being a good thing.
Yeah. I know that they're doing like what Ford's doing, where they're just, I'm sure everybody else is doing it as well, but those are the two that come to mind, where Honda's going to also put a lot of more money into their hybrid programs, where they're already having so much success, because the new Civics that are hybrid, those are freaking sweet, and they're selling like crazy.
Yeah.
The new CRVs that are all hybrid, they're selling like crazy. They're freaking sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, there's not a lot to hate about Honda in general. They're not doing a whole lot wrong. They were about to, I guess. At least what they see. They were about to do something big wrong.
I guess.
But they're taking it back. I don't know. EVs are such an interesting thing right now, and I don't think it's possible to stop talking about them for probably the next decade. Like, not just us, but like as a society, we're going to be talking about electric vehicles pretty consistently.
I mean, everywhere, like pretty much everywhere other than the U.S., there is a good amount of electric vehicles.
Right, but what's the issue with them not being here?
I don't know, people are stubborn.
Wow.
Or American.
Well, I think a lot of people are like me, they just want to admit it, where I've said publicly on here before that I'm fully in support of switching to electric vehicles. It just needs to be worth it. And I've said before,
that's the key.
where electric cars, like manufacturers releasing electric cars, are bragging about 340 miles of range. Okay, I can get 400 miles out of my car.
Yeah.
It's not going to be worth it for me to get an electric vehicle that the battery's going to blow up at some point, and I'm going to have to buy a whole new car.
Yeah, like either match that or beat it. Preferably beat it.
Preferably beat it, yes.
Yeah.
So
Probably, I mean, until technology gets a bit better, I guess, maybe we'll start seeing like 450 miles,
Yeah.
500 of range.
you get, let's say you get, now I'm going to put it in quotations, a free charger installed in your house or in your garage. I say free because then they'll just add that onto the price of the car.
Well,
So it's not
yeah,
really free, but
right.
they can say it's free. If you get let's say you buy an electric vehicle, you get a free installation. Now, obviously, you have to pay for the electric bill in your house.
Mhm.
But right now, you have to pay for an electric charger to get put in your house. If they threw that in for free, that would help.
Yeah.
Not right now, obviously. This is still talking about what they could do in the future, but
All right. Well, I mean, depending on where gas prices go, that might be the play.
yeah, EV's got a long way to go. They got a long way to go, but I'm in support of the research to get to that point. We just need to get to that point before they start pushing it again. Because if they start pushing it again, if they start pushing it again before it's ready to go mass production, the same thing's going to happen where we're all going to stand our ground and they're going to lose billions of dollars again. And I think they're starting
I
to learn
hope
that.
that you lose billions of dollars again.
Well, I don't. I think they do it right.
If they do it right, then yeah, they should make money. But if they do it wrong, then I mean, they need to understand that they did it wrong, and they need consequences.
I think manufacturers are starting to learn that they did it wrong.
Well, I mean, we're learning that now from Honda.
Yep. Honda is realizing that would have been a mistake to release all those and mass produce them because I don't think they would have gotten enough money back.
Mm-hmm.
Yet. I want to... Have you been in a fully electric vehicle?
Nope.
I have. They are pretty sweet. Obviously, everything's technology based and everything has electrical issues that could go wrong and technical issues that go. Again, those are things that need to get fixed. But you'll have that in gas trucks or gas vehicles as well, where they're full of electronics and technology. Where the technology,
I suppose.
We've gone over that too in the pod before.
Yeah, I mean, every new car is gonna have technology and pretty much the same things on the interior for the most part.
Yeah. But sitting in an electric car, man, it just feels like a spaceship. It feels like so futuristic. It's pretty cool. So,
what are your experiences like? What ones did you sit in?
I sat in an F-150 Lightning.
Okay.
And then I have been in a Tesla before. It was years ago, but I have been in Tesla. And then I've obviously seen so many videos of the insides of say Cybertrucks and all these other EVs. I think I've seen an Equinox EV too.
Okay.
They're cool. They're a little much, but it's the way the world's going anyway. So you got to just learn to embrace it.
Yeah, I mean we're not going backward.
No.
I mean we're everything is going forward. So
for sure.
Unless we just gotta accept it pretty much.
Pretty much, just deal with it and learn to apply it to your life, because if I need to say it again, I am in full support of gas right now. I want a mid to late 2000s pickup truck whenever I go buy a truck. Like, I want an older one so I don't have to deal with this technology.
Yep.
But I'm going to have to at some point. I just want it to be done right. I don't want to have to worry about it.
Yeah. And I don't know. Unfortunately, I think the issue with that is you're never going to know.
Right.
You know what I mean? Unless 10 years down the line. Like, I mean, Tesla's hitting 10 years, right?
Something like that, yeah.
I think they started production in, like, 2015 or 2016. Somewhere around there.
Yeah.
But they're hitting about 10 years now, so we can really see what...
The longevity of the vehicles are.
Yeah, and I mean, it's not great.
No, what they found was Tesla's either at 50,000 or 100,000 miles, the battery blows.
Yeah, exactly. And then you're spending $30,000 to get a new battery.
Yeah. So you might as well buy a whole new car.
Yeah, for $50,000.
Yeah.
60.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But then what do they do with the batteries? Dispose of them in the ocean, which is polluting our planet, which they're trying to avoid in the first place, which is why they're doing the electric stuff. It makes no sense to do right now. They need to figure out better systems to take care of everything, to do right, to produce them properly.
I mean, I've seen a couple things about, like, hydrogen cars, I'm pretty sure. Hydrogen powered.
Okay, yeah, I've heard
or
of those.
some sort of different, like gas powered.
Yeah.
Or like pressure. We're just going back to the steam age.
Yeah, really. So we are going back in time.
Maybe, I don't know. We figured it out a long time ago.
Like some student made a car that runs off of water or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. But those are like things that people work on for a long time just to perfect this one thing, and it's not something that can really be mass produced, especially right now. So as much of a better alternative as it would be, it's not an ideal one.
Mm-hmm.
It's not.
Yeah, I mean, unless it gets researched and actually put to the test and it really works and
it's cheap.
Yeah, affordable. cheap / affordable.
If they have to pour tens of thousands of dollars into making a car, it's going to end up being knocking on the door of $100,000, and that's just not mass producible.
Yeah. Not for the everyday market. Anyway.
Right. So you came to me a little bit ago and you said we should do another game today.
I did. I want to do another game.
Games are fun. We have fun playing games here. So I very quickly put together one.
Okay. I'm excited.
And it's something that you're going to do and I'm going to host.
Okay.
Kind of thing. So I'm not playing with you. I'm just allowing you to play. I prepared it right here, which you haven't been able to see this entire time.
I have not.
Which is why the whiteboard's been turned around. But it is a blind ranking of American sedans and coupes.
Okay.
Now, before I pull up the list of vehicles and we start going through them, I want to make it known that these cars are not necessarily comparable to each other. This is more of going to be a list, because this channel is, this podcast is full of our opinions. Yeah. Like, you guys know that. We talk about it all the time.
Yeah.
It's full of our opinions. So this is going to be Isaac's personal preferences on which cars he likes more than others. Blind ranking. Like, you have no idea what I've prepared.
No, I mean, I kind of have an idea in my head just based on what is out there. But
some of these could be the normal population everyday driver. Some of them could be next level that you might not be able to afford anytime soon.
All right, okay.
Like, these are just things that you like more than others, okay?
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. So let me pull up these cars. First up is the Ford Taurus SHO. So it's a 3.5 liter, if I can open my phone again. 3.5 liter.
Are we going like most current?
Huh?
We're going like most current?
I guess just what comes to mind when you think. This is on this website is a 2010.
Okay.
But you don't have to go with 2010. So it's a 3.5 liter EcoBoost twin turbo V6 with 365 horsepower. But this is going to be super difficult because you have no idea what's next.
I know. See, I really like the Taurus.
Taurus is actually a pretty sick car.
I really like them, especially.
I've driven one before.
Really?
Yes. It gave me everything I asked it to give me.
Yeah, I actually really like them. Whenever I see one as an unmarked police car, I always think they look pretty sweet.
Yeah. If you were to drive it, you'd like it too.
Yeah.
If you give it gas, it'll take the gas. I'll tell you that much. Especially at 365 horsepower.
All right, let's see here.
Twin Turbsky V6.
Probably. Let's go with a solid 4.
A 4 already? Okay.
Just to leave room on either side.
Nope, not alright, Joe. That's the Ram. Okay. So we have that as 4 already. Okay, so next one up is, this is written as the 2004, but obviously you can take it as you can think of it. Cadillac CTS V. Wait, that's... Okay, whatever. I'm just going to roll with it. The 2004 Cadillac CTS V, 5.7 liter, LS6, V8, 400 horse.
Is that the coupe or the four door?
It is the 4-door sedan.
Okay, because the four doors are slightly better than the coupes. The coupes, in my opinion, are kind of ugly.
Really? I haven't seen a picture.
But that one, it's got the V8,
Mm-hmm.
400.
Do you want to see a picture of it?
Yeah.
This just one right here.
Okay. I can't say I've even done like much research on those.
There's no real reason. I've never gotten into Cadillacs much, so I don't really know much about this car.
Yeah. Well, just because I don't know much about it, it is pretty sweet looking though.
I mean, for a mid
2000s. That was in 04, yeah. They were doing something right back then, so. Let's go.
By doing something right, you mean not doing what everybody else is doing and making just a completely rounded car?
Oh, yeah, I know. Like that era for just basic cars was terrible.
Yeah, it was
terrible.
They all looked exactly the same.
Yeah. So let's go 7 on here.
What is CTS V? Yeah. Okay. So that takes up 2 of your like kind of higher but middle, and then kind of lower but middle.
Yeah. I'm trying to be smarter this time about the blind ranking.
Okay, so this is going to be, again, Marches of 2005, take it as you will. Chrysler 300 SRT 8.
Okay.
That is a 6.1 liter Hemi.
Yep.
V8, 425 horsepower. And I could be wrong, but I think these are all-wheel drive.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I think they have an option for rear wheel.
For rear wheel?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Especially the newer ones. Like, I'm pretty sure you can get a 2021 as rear wheel.
Okay.
Or all wheel. I'm gonna like imagine like newer ones because I see it on the road all the time.
Yeah, that's fine.
Those specifically.
Do they still put Hemis on them?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You see, yeah. I mean, I think all the way up till 23.
Okay, that's
pretty
sweet.
sure you can get a Hemi.
That's cool.
Yeah. Kind of right around where like they got rid of the Challenger.
Okay. Yeah, you guys know how I feel about Stellantis, so I don't keep up on these cars. So.
I'm probably gonna. I mean, I'm never gonna get one.
No.
They're like $80,000.
Yeah. Some of them nowadays look like race cars too. I remember.
Yeah.
One of my old friends, his dad had a. I don't remember if it was this exact one or not, but he had a Chrysler 300 that looked like a freaking race car, dude.
Really?
Yeah, it was pretty sweet.
I'm gonna go. I was gonna go 3, but I'm gonna go 5 on here.
Okay. It's a pretty safe bet.
I didn't put it as 3 because I did know a guy who had one, and over by Woodland Mall, they did like car meets sometimes.
Oh yeah.
And so they would always like do donuts and stuff and drift around everything. He was very irresponsible and head-on collision with someone else.
Oh no.
They were going opposite ways around the circle, and they hit right on.
Screwed that car up. Like that.
Oh yeah, it was total. It was total.
That's what
there was like no engine left.
I was gonna guess, but I didn't want to say it.
Yeah. So.
Okay, next one up, which is why I questioned why I still have that car on here. The other Cadillac is the Cadillac CT5, the Blackwing. Which is
okay. I'm pretty sure I know what that one. But let me see.
Which is the really cool Cadillac.
Yeah.
The Blackwing.
Yeah.
It's a 6.2 liter supercharged V8 with 668 horse.
Sheesh.
And this one, I think, is all wheel. Probably.
I would imagine.
Probably with an option as well, but with something like that, you gotta have all wheel drive.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
So this is
You're going like crazy sport car territory if you have 600 horse and rear wheel.
I could be mistaken, but is that the same engine that's in the Escalade V? If you know anything about that.
6.2?
6.2 supercharged.
Sounds right.
I
can't imagine like it
correct
be
me if I'm
anything
wrong.
smaller than that.
No. But the Escalade V is pretty sweet too.
Yeah.
Hole for wind. That's fine. But this is
It's not that bad.
this is a freaking cool car. I even respect it. I know Cletus McFarland recently got one of these and built it up pretty sweet for his racetrack down in Florida.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like a pace car and like a security car.
Oh, nice.
It's freaking sweet.
Let's go number 2.
Number 2. Okay.
I gotta leave all my bottom spots open. There's gotta be something in here that's really bad, right?
Yeah, there are a couple that you might not like as much as the other ones.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, that's why they'd be better at the bottom.
Alright, my handwriting kind of took a crap on that one. But next car is... We're going with American sedans and coupes.
Yep.
How could we not throw a Chevrolet Camaro in there? Now, I know
Okay, which
Chevrolet
one? Which
Camaro
one?
has been around for freaking ever. This one says 2017. And
Okay.
I want to say... I mean, they had the ZL1 in 2017.
Yeah.
But
Does this one have like
I don't...
engine specs on it? Because that would give you an idea.
It says it has the options of all of them.
Oh, great. Well, just give me one then.
I guess, obviously we're going to go with the V8, because that's just the only thing that's going to
yeah.
compare to the rest of these.
If you give me a V6, I'd be putting it at 10.
Yeah. So the V8, I don't know, SS probably?
Yeah.
Just go with the SS V8. That's pretty comparable to the rest of these.
2017.
I love Camaros.
I know you did.
I'm a Ford guy, but I've always loved Camaros. That would probably be, obviously you have the like super out there dream cars, but then there's like the more reasonable dream cars.
Yeah.
The Camaro ZL1 would be my dream car. That's reasonable.
Mm-hmm. Well,
and
if we're going with just the SS, you might hate me for this, but I think I have to go 8 here.
What do you mean just the SS? It's like a step down. But whatever. You know, it's your game.
Okay, stock, the SS, I'm not a huge fan of. If I'm being
All you have to do is throw an exhaust on it.
I guess, yeah. That one doesn't even come with a crazy spoiler, though.
So throw a park bench on it.
You kind of have to. Look, I've seen some pretty nice, like, blacked out SSs that sound and look amazing, but you got to put almost as much money as you
That's
bought
not
it
true.
for to
That's
make
not
it
true.
get to that point.
No, because you could get a SS for like, I don't know, in good shape with not that many miles for what, 30 to 40 right now? About that year.
Around there.
And you'd have to put what? Less than 10, for sure. It's less than a quarter of the price of the car.
I guess, yeah. You gotta account for rims, though. Rims are not cheap.
It depends on what rims it has on it already.
True.
Some stock rims aren't that bad.
They're not that bad.
They're also not a top priority. Unless you're purely going for looks of the car. If you're going for performance, all you need is an intake and an exhaust.
Yeah, pretty much.
To get the airflow right.
Yeah.
Next one, it's also listed as 2017, and it's most comparable to the Camaro. So we are going to stick with 2017, since that's what I told you to go with for the Camaro. The Ford Mustang.
Okay, I was going to say it's probably a Mustang.
Yeah, it's going to be the Ford Mustang.
Yeah, 5.0.
Can't beat a 5.0. What are we thinking? Are we thinking middle of the ground? Take up your last middle spot?
Nah, it's gotta go. It's gotta go 3.
Higher? Okay.
It has to go 3. It's definitely better than a Taurus. That's for sure.
Yeah, but you had no idea the Mustang was even coming up.
No.
Are you regretting putting the Taurus this high now?
Probably.
What about the Chrysler?
No, I mean, I think the 300 is fine at 5 right there.
But you might have wanted
The
to put that a
Taurus,
little lower?
The Taurus probably, like, a 6.
Okay. Well,
But-
you have 1, 6, 9, and 10 open still. So we have 4
That's
cars
fine.
left.
That's fine. I'm feeling good.
You want us to have a good variety here. Now, again, this is what cars you like more than others. They're not necessarily all comparable with each other.
Right.
Which brings us to... These are all listed as 2017, but they've made these cars this way for forever.
Uh-huh.
We're going to go with the Honda Civic Coupe. The Coupe.
The coupe.
The Coupe.
Okay.
Which...
So that excludes, like, Type R.
They never made a Type R with a Coupe, did they?
Nope.
At least not recent history. Not in the last couple
No.
generations.
Was first gen Type R a coupe? I think it was.
I don't know nothing about first gen Civics. Those are old.
First gen Type R's? What do you mean? Those are like
Those are old.
classic Civics right there.
That's before I was around.
Yeah. You still look at them. They're kind of cool.
But when I'm looking at classic cars, I'm not thinking of a freaking Civic.
Yeah. Okay, the coupe specifically?
It is the Coupe specifically. So it would make sense to fall lower.
Yeah.
But would you take, performance aside, just for this scenario right here,
Uh-huh.
think of just the looks of the car, would you take that over a Caddy sedan?
Nope, it's going 9.
No? Still? Okay.
It's going 9. See, coupes sometimes are really nice.
Yeah.
In my opinion, the Civic coupes, they don't do it for me.
No?
No.
I am a big advocate for the 10th gen Civics, all of them.
Mm-hmm.
And for a normal sedan, like everyday drivers, not even sedan because it's a coupe, but for a normal everyday driver car,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you can look much better than a coupe Civic. Especially 10th gen. They're so good, dude. I love them.
I guess, yeah. But yeah, going 9. 9 for that one.
That's pretty low, but it's somewhat understandable. I mean, depending on which Civic coupe you're looking at, it's pretty basic.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the one I used to have, the 06.
Yeah,
That's a lame looking car. That's a little stupid looking car.
that was like yeah, the rounding era.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I mean, okay, we got 1, 6, and 10.
You're gonna hate this one. This one's a sedan.
Okay.
It's newer. It's listed as 2020,
Mm-hmm.
but you can take it to whenever you want. It's the Tesla Model S.
Oh gosh, you know how I feel about Teslas. Okay, let's go in 10.
Oh no!
Let's go in 10. I don't care if there's anything worse than that. In my opinion, Tesla belongs at the bottom. I'm sorry, but
You don't have to apologize to me. This is a whole list of what cars you like most.
yeah, I personally cannot support that.
Fair enough. There's a lot of people that would agree with you.
Yeah.
There's some wackos that would disagree with you.
Yeah, well, I'm not friends with them. So
The thing
It
with
doesn't
Tesla
matter.
is I see what their goal is. I see what they're trying to do. I see the appeal. It's just not for us.
yeah.
It's just not for us.
Yeah.
And it will be a very long time until it is for us. As soon as you can put mods onto an electric vehicle, then Tesla might be for us.
Maybe.
Second to last vehicle, you have 1 and 6 open.
Yep.
So you're hoping for one you really, really like, and one you kind of are okay with.
Yeah, I'm feeling. Yeah,
It's not a bad place to
I'm
be
feeling
in.
good.
It's not a bad place to be in.
Okay, let's hear it.
This is listed as 2022. This one's almost incomparable to all of the rest of them, except maybe the Blackwing.
Okay.
The Dodge Charger Hellcat. That's like a whole other level. That's a pure sports car right there.
Yeah.
Muscle car. But are you going to risk using your one spot?
Would you do that to me?
Would I?
Would you do that to me?
Would I do that to you? Am I the type of person that would do that to you?
22?
Yeah, that's what it says, yeah.
Hellcat?
Hellcat.
Red Eye?
It just says Hellcat.
I don't think Red Eye was available.
It says about 75,000, so
until
not a Red Eye.
23. I don't know if I risk it. Would you do that to me?
Would I? What would be?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I don't even know.
Your number one?
I don't know.
Like, what could be on this list that could be your number one? Also, we can do this like type of thing again, but with more prep time, and I could like select vehicles rather than just going on a website and scrolling through and
yeah, get like specific ones.
Right. And then I can really trick with your mind, but that's not happening today. I think you're stressing about this a little too much.
I think. I'm just okay. We'll put it at 1.
Okay.
We'll go number 1.
I will let you know that's probably the better of the two options.
Okay. Good to know. Yeah, I have seen a fair few of those. I've been in one.
Really?
Yeah.
What would be like one of your top spots if you could think of any car that you like? Like, what's some of your favorite cars right now?
I don't know. They're not American.
Well, I know that. Okay, so based on the topic,
probably
go
like
with American.
Probably like a C5 would probably be up there.
Okay. I don't hate that, but I don't love that either.
I like older ones. Older.
Yeah. I would go with like one of the T-top ones with the split window, because those are really rare.
Okay.
Too.
Yeah.
I forget what year they're really rare.
Or this might be a shock, like a Fiero. Pontiac.
Okay, it's not. I wouldn't say it's a shock. It's just kind of pulled out of nowhere.
Yeah. Like like an '86 Fiero, or like an '87.
Yeah.
With that weird like.
Good job.
with that weird like split on the back
Yeah.
window, and it's got like that wing on the back. I really like that.
Yeah.
So I would put that.
You could get a Firebird, and I could get I could get a Firebird. You could get a Fiero. We're on the streets.
I actually found a Fiero on Marketplace not that long ago.
Really?
It was like $3,000 or something.
And it needed a lot of restoring.
No, it ran.
Well, something can run and still need restoring.
It was. I mean, the body was fine too.
Interesting.
Those were.
Should have got it.
I can't afford that right now. Not right now.
Okay, so you want to know what's in your 6th spot?
Yeah.
You're gonna be pretty happy you put that Charger at number 1. It is the listed as 2017 Chevy SS. Do you even know what that car is?
Yeah. Yeah.
They wanted to make.
I saw one yesterday.
Really? I feel like I don't see them very often. Probably because they're
yesterday?
crap cars.
They are crap cars. I saw it and I was like, "What the heck is that?"
Yeah. It was when Chevy wanted to make a sporty sedan for the everyday driver. And very affordable, and it just went to. They're not very good cars. They're like, they're not. If you look at the right one, if you do the right things to it, they can look all right, but as a car as a whole, don't even put $5 to it, dude. Like, it's not worth it.
Yeah, I don't know, but I think I'm.
For a blind ranking list, it's not too bad.
Yeah, I think I did all right. A lot better than.
Especially when it's kind of all over the place. I mean.
I know. Yeah. No, I like that. Yeah. I like my list.
You get that Charger in first place, and then the Blackwing in second, and then the Mustang at third. Fourth was the Taurus.
Okay, I would switch. Okay, Taurus and the 300 would probably switch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't say right now that you would move the Camaro up a little bit, I'm probably going to hit you.
Okay, the Camaro's going above the SS.
Okay.
Camaro and the SS can switch.
Okay, perfect.
And then the SS and the Civic can switch.
So the SS would drop down to 9th, Civic would be about 8th.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I don't mind that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe next week or in the following weeks you can prepare a list for me.
Yeah.
Maybe we
I
prepare
could
lists
have
for
fun
each
doing
other.
that.
Yeah, you could have fun doing that. It could be a preferences list or like any kind of list you think of, or if you guys think of a different type of blind ranking we could do for each other.
Yeah.
That'd be fun too.
I actually had a thought the other day, and I was kind of thinking about it. Actually, when we were doing the other rankings for the F1
Oh yeah.
deliveries, yeah, how most car brands at the top have their own signature color.
Yes.
So like,
And I've seen like Instagram reels where it's like that you can't name a car just off of one color, and then it'll pop up different colors.
yeah,
And you have to like try to guess which ones those, and it's not hard at all.
yeah. I mean, you've got obviously Ferrari with
Red.
that red.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you've got Lamborghini. Lamborghini actually can be two colors.
I think they'd say it's like a lime green. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
I was gonna say green. Yep.
Aston Martin with that dark green.
Yeah, the green.
Now, some of it's controversial though, because to me, I don't know why, but to me, like a Corvette is nice with a yellow, but I don't think a lot of people agree with that.
Yeah. Well, I don't think they really have a signature color. When you think about it,
No.
not really.
It's
Like
just-
even Chevrolet as a whole.
Yeah. Well, I guess you wouldn't think of them as a higher brand like you were saying
No,
as the
right.
most higher brands.
Yeah, like luxury, most luxury brands.
Yeah.
I'll say.
So, who else is there? I mean, McLaren's orange.
Yep.
Like
McLaren
they can
has
be
the
nothing
orange.
but nothing but orange.
What do I got down here? Bugatti. That blue.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
It's like a lighter blue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much all you see with
Yeah.
like. How do you say? Chiron.
Chiron, Chiron,
something like that.
One of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've had that car in a video game once.
Uh-huh.
I believe it was the Crew 2. I had that car,
Okay.
the Bugatti, whatever it's called,
Yeah.
and it was like mostly black, and like the
Okay.
trim and accents was that like I call it electric blue,
Yeah.
and it was sweet, dude.
That's pretty cool.
That looks awesome.
Let me get a list of a bunch of other ones.
I mean, when you think of Ford, you think of blue, but that's just because of their logo. So it's not like you can really apply that color to them too much, but a lot of, I feel like there's always a blue option for Ford vehicles.
Yeah. So we've got.
Porsche, what'd you say Porsche's main color is?
Yeah, I was looking at Porsche. I'm not even sure. I would want to say Porsche. The first thing that comes to mind is like baby blue.
I was thinking the same thing. Because I think specifically like the trendy car for Porsche right now is the GT3 RS. Everybody wants
yeah.
the GT3 RS. Everybody loves it. And I don't think that looks good in any color but like a light blue.
Yeah,
But
I think the only colors I've seen that in is light blue, white, and black.
Yeah, it looks nice. One of my favorite color schemes for a GT3 RS is like it's got like black and light gray, or like black and like a dark gray on most of it, and then it has like a bright green for like just some small accents, and like where it says GT3 RS on the bottom,
Yeah.
it has it on some of that too, and it looks so good. I'll try to find a picture for you. We don't have to throw it up, but for you, it looks so good.
I bet it would actually look pretty sweet as like black with gold accents. Like
Yeah.
gold rims
Oh yeah.
and
That
the lettering
insane.
and everything. That would probably
So
be
like
pretty sweet.
with the scheme of the Lamborghinis from the GT Gran Turismo movie.
Yeah.
Like that would look sweet with the GT3 RS. But if
Yeah,
you
it
think
would.
what's one of the most iconic Porsches of all time? That's not even real. Well, the car is real, but it's Sally from Cars.
Oh, true.
What color is
Yeah,
she?
light blue.
Like the baby blue.
Baby
yeah.
blue, yeah.
Yeah. So I guess like certain things like that makes those colors iconic for some things.
Mhm.
Not even just cars, but like some things like something becomes iconic
Yeah.
and it just becomes that's what we think of.
Yeah. And now I'm thinking like Audi. I think when the first thing that comes to my mind when Audi and colors is red and white. And I'm not
For what
sure
reason?
there is there's one race car It's got, I think, dual electric motors for each of the axles, and then a gas motor powering something else. But it's like it's a race car, and it's red and white, and like that's what I think when I think of Audi in colors.
Okay.
So yeah, like you said, I mean, specific occurrences and something gets really popular.
It just sticks in your head, and that's what you think of when you think of that.
Yep.
Yeah, it's weird. It's got to be some psychological thing, or it's just we find comfort in what we know, so we just hold on to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I think of Audi, so I'm a huge advocate for like we need to bring back color in cars.
Oh yeah.
Like if you go look at a dealership lot from the 70s, there's color everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, you hardly see a white or a black or a gray car.
Mm-hmm.
Now you go look and they're all black, white, or gray. That being said, when I think of Audi, I think especially the R8s, but like most of the other sedans, can't go wrong with a white, gray, or black.
Yeah, I was gonna say
which any car
gray.
You can't go wrong with white, gray, or black, but like Audi almost looks best with it.
Yeah.
Now the Audi S5 that I rode in was a blue with like black accents or like black
really?
Secondary.
Okay.
It was like a royal blue almost.
I don't think I've ever seen
that. Looked sick. That looks sweet. Now blue and black is my favorite color combo, so it might be biased, but it looks sweet.
Yeah.
Almost anything on black is, I'd say, pretty good. Almost anything.
Almost
anything.
Almost anything.
You can't just throw black rims on any color and it look good.
True. Actually, no. Now that you say that, I think a Chevrolet would probably be yellow.
Yeah, but
because like a yellow Camaro SS. You know what I mean?
Chevy Performance, yes, I agree. Well,
yeah.
Why would you say that for the Camaro though?
I don't know, because that's the one I've seen.
Bumblebee, Transformers, a yellow Camaro, especially with black racing stripes.
Yeah.
It's something we know because it's become iconic through something, especially a movie, and it's what we think of, even subconsciously.
Yep.
Like it's crazy how it works. But yes, Chevy Performance, yeah, I would say yellow for sure. But if you take a yellow and put it on any of their other vehicles, that's ugly.
Oh, I mean,
which is why I went more for Corvette, specifically. But Camaro it works really well with too. So I don't know. I don't know. I would lean toward red at this point, but that's because all of our work trucks that are Chevy and GMC are red, because they all just match.
Oh.
But that's just something that I'm familiar with now, so.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what other ones. Like BMW, all their luxury models and stuff have that green, similar to Aston Martin.
Oh, yeah, like the dark green?
Yeah.
I agree with that. When I think of BMW, most of the time I think of, like, what is it, the i8? Where a lot of those were like a white with black, but then they had a little bit of blue accent in there.
I was going to say the blue on there.
Yeah. That's what I think of mostly when I think BMW. But yes, I agree with that green as well. That's very, very BMW.
I mean, a lot of BMW owners, especially with like M models, end up wrapping their cars to cool colors anyway.
Yeah. They're never original.
Yeah. Like I've seen pink ones. I've seen like crazy blue colors. I've seen. I mean, they make them look good.
Yeah. Alfa Romeo, I'd say, is more red than anything. Can't go wrong with red Alfa Romeo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially in one of the cars, not necessarily like the SUVs. But who else is up there? We're stupid.
Like
we talk
Mercedes.
About Mercedes is still a green. They're also just a green, but they're like more of a.
I would say, I don't know.
Minty maybe, like a minty green.
I just think gray.
Like the green of your shirts, I would say works best with maybe Aston Martin, maybe Mercedes.
Yeah. I can't really see
the only reason I
Mercedes.
lean that way toward Mercedes is because of their F1 team, and that's what the color they use
for
that.
True. Yeah.
And I think most of their racing stuff.
I feel like every single Mercedes I see is gray.
It's like a silvery almost, isn't it?
A bit, yeah. It's a bit. A little bit darker, but yeah.
Like a dark silver, but slightly lighter gray.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think, yeah, most of the ones I see anyway.
I think we should. Oh my gosh! And we're gonna wrap this up here in a second. I think, right?
Yeah.
But one thing that I need this clip specifically to go viral because this would be so sick. We need to do like custom hood ornaments. Like personalized hood ornaments.
Interesting.
And I just thought of this, and I think it would be so sick already. And I might start like pushing this idea, because if you, like, obviously everybody has their own way of personalizing your vehicle.
Right.
Imagine having your own personalized hood ornament, and everybody has one. That's different.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet.
Like there was one time I went to like a Speedway, and obviously Speedway and 7-Eleven are the same thing now. And they were selling like Hot Wheels style cars, and they were like, it's like a Toyota Supra that was like 7-Eleven wrapped.
Oh.
And
okay.
It was pretty sweet, so I bought one, and I was like, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna screw it on my hood, and it's gonna be my own little hood ornament. But
nice.
Imagine if I found one like my car and had my own car as the hood ornament.
Mm-hmm.
That would be sick. Or like if I did something that I like as my own hood ornament, that'd be sick. And then if you did something you like as your hood ornament, like personalize it.
Yeah.
So that like.
Or like something like the fuzzy dice on your mirror.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. Dude, if I could find a little Hot Wheels on my little Ford Fusion and have it hanging from my mirror.
That'd be sweet.
I think personalizing your car should become intricate like that. Wherever and it become a popular thing to where you look around and you see, oh, what does this guy have as his ornament, or his like thing hanging from the window. Oh, that's really cool. I like that.
Yeah. And I think it's really cool too, because if you see it once and then you see it again, you're like, oh, I know that car.
This guy before.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen this car before.
Yeah. And that's really cool.
My only stipulation for if this catches on, my only stipulation, and I beg society, please don't get trendy with it. Don't like see somebody that has a really cool one and be like, oh, I like that, I'm gonna do it for mine too, and then everybody else just starts doing it. Or don't like go bandwagon on somebody famous that you like that does something so you want to do it too. No, the whole point of it is it being personal.
Yeah.
Now, if I see freaking Hayden Christensen, who plays Anakin Skywalker, do something with like a Vader lightsaber or something, and I also really like Vader, that's a different story. That's also me liking it. Everybody knows I like Star Wars. But that would still be personal. But I think it's a great idea, and I think we should do it. Whether it's a hood ornament or something, chain.
Yeah.
That would be really sick.
I actually have a pretty good idea that I won't share on camera, but I'll tell you later.
Okay. Okay. Well, we can wrap this up for now.
Yeah.
We appreciate you guys hanging out with us for another week.
Yep. Hope you like the new background here.
The new setup,
We're trying something different, so hope it works out.
Yeah, we're gonna be sticking with this background for a while, at least for a while. It might be permanent.
Yeah, we'll see. Until we get a real permanent place.
Yes. Yeah, we're trying to make do with what we have, and I think this is pretty good. Obviously, there's improvements that could be made, but that's part of you guys helping us out as well. So, played a game today. We love playing games. Let us know
playing games.
What other games you want us to play. We say this every week, but we still would love your recommendations week by week. So.
Yep. Any comments and everything we will read and take to heart.
Yes, we will be answering comments too whenever they come in. So.
Yep.
But we appreciate you hanging out with us. We will see you next week.
We'll be back.
We will be back.